Hi, I'm Antonio Centeno, the founder of Real Men Real Style. Today we're going to be talking about pink ties, pink pocket squares, and matching the bride. All right, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. By doing that, these videos will come right to you. In addition, if you like this video, if you find it useful, I would appreciate it if you would like it down below. And while you're down there, make sure to grab our free 47-page ebook, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Okay, this is the question that came in. Got a gentleman from India, and he's saying, Antonio, today I thought I'd ask you about a decision I have to make in buying a suit. I have to wear it with a pink or hot pink long tie and matching pocket square, as it's going to match my future wife's dress. I already have a black lounge suit and a black tuxedo in my small collection. So my question is, should I go for a lighter colored suit to be worn during the daytime, which is when our wedding's going to take place? I would appreciate any information and what you think of me using the color pink. All right, so I decided to provide a visual here, and you can see I've got a pink tie on with a pink pocket square. Normally, actually, I would almost never wear this combination. And the reason being, first off, is you never want to exactly match your tie with your pocket square. Because what I've got here is your eye's almost being drawn to both of these. And if you look at it, I don't know how it's going to appear on your screen, but to me, this area right here and this area right here, it's almost drawing too much attention. Because at the end of the day, these are accessories. They are not the main part. This is the main part, and this is where you want people focused. Now, this gentleman, he's very dark complected. I don't know exactly where he's at in India, but he has black hair, he has darker skin, and he wants everything focused here, not people focused on the tie. And that's what people are going to be focused on, because I don't know what type of, if his wife, what type of a dress or a sari she's going to be wearing, but it's going to be magnified by just how loud these accessories are going to be. So watch, I'll take this out, put this over here, and so all of a sudden, this is even more magnified. And my suggestion is not to exactly match the bride. And I think matching in weddings actually is something that we should get away from and instead complement the bride. And what I mean by complement is, so if you can imagine, matching is kind of like addition. You take one and you get two. But when you complement, it's like multiplication. So instead of 2 and 2 equaling 4, it's, well, actually, that's not a good example. Like 2 and 3 equaling 5. 2 times 3 actually is larger, and it equals 6. And so for me, complementing is where you actually multiply. You do more than just add. You expound on that. You get my point. And you can do that by actually doing more with less. So look for a tie, and there's a whole selection of wedding ties out there, but look for something maybe with a little bit of a pink undertone, or look for other colors in your wife's dress. I guess what I'm going to say, sir, is really matching in weddings, it just looks too contrived. It looks like too planned, because at the end of the day, you want, of course, to have a great time, but you should pay attention to your clothing, do a lot of the upfront, making sure everything works well, and then wear it and be able to forget about it. But when you wear all this matching stuff, it almost spreads throughout the wedding. So then all of a sudden you have to look at the other people involved in the wedding, and the bride starts to wonder, oh, are they all matching? When if you complement, then you can lay out a set of base rules. Hey, everyone needs to wear a dark colored suit, and all of the women involved in the wedding need to wear a light colored with, one of these colors, because we all want it to go well together. And yes, you may have some people who may, go off a bit, but it always, in my opinion, when everyone's complementing each other, it always looks better than matching. Okay, so hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight. I know there were some other questions. So what would I suggest? Again, looking for a tie that isn't going to suck up so much attention as this tie is right here. Look for something that is a bit more muted, perhaps has pink undertones in it. That way you can still wear your dark suit. I'm not thinking that you need to go get a light colored suit. Even though it's during the day, it is a wedding and it's a formal event. Don't wear your tuxedo. That's more evening wear. Instead, go for the dark suit. You're also in India, so it's probably, I know it's going to probably be pretty hot there. Air conditioning isn't available everywhere. If it's indoors, that's great. You can wear anything. If it's outdoors, then you're going to want to think about, possibly getting a vented jacket or something that is unlined, or making sure that everything next to your body is set up so that you can sweat and it's not going to be too bad because, yeah, you'll probably be sweating if it's outdoors and in the summer in India. Okay, hopefully that answered some questions, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.